Welcome back to BR Detectors Dubai with a new video. Today's device, like no other device, we will introduce to you the new beast incarnate Ajax Primero MD15. This device, as Ajax said, not work with only 8 systems and not 10 systems. The device operates with 15 different search systems. We will get a full overview about this device and we will check its systems. Let's get right into it. We will start with the accessories that are included inside the device bag. We have here the main unit of the device, a stick with handle to grab the device. We can find also the 2 search coils for the EFM system, the C1 and the C2 coils. We have here 4 probes and 4 cables for the geophysical systems. We have also the adapter of the geophysical system, plus the radio smart sensor and the high gain antenna. We will find attached with the device bag also 2 antennas for the long range system, also the 3D scanning sensor of the device, headphones included with the device, and for sure 2 years limited warranty from Ajax Detectors. In this edition of the device we will find a tablet attached with the device to use with the device 3D scan systems and link it with the main unit and see the result via this tablet. Now we will take a look at the device systems that are mentioned by Ajax as 15 search systems. The device now turned on. This is the main screen of the device. We will go to the settings. We can find the language setting. We can choose between 8 languages, the time and date setting, display setting, the sound and vibration settings, power mode. We have optimum and power saving mode. We have the storage, the place that we will find our scans inside the device, the Bluetooth settings, the security settings. We can set a pin and secure our device. We will find the reset settings, and finally we will see the info of the device like the model name, software version and the serial number of the device. Let's begin with the automatic long range locator. This is the easiest way to begin. You power on and the device will start working right away with no complicated setup. According to the system description, it automatically starts searching for bird targets, analyze the signals, recognize when the target is present, identify its type, and then guide you toward the target area. The second system is the manual long-range locator. Now you have the full control and you take the steering wheel. This system is for the operators who are looking for the full control. You select the metal type and adjust your search settings. Then you move through the field while the device tracking the direction of target signal. As you get closer, the guidance became clearer and more focused. It's basically the same mission of the automatic long range, but with pro level stunning. Let's move forward to the next system, and it's the ionic long range. This one more specialized and more about the old targets. The description explains it as it's designed to detect metals and treasures by analyzing the ionic fields that formed around metallic target over a long period of time. And now for the fourth system is the Radio Smart. This system is about confirming and a smart reading of the field. It described as a high accurate scanner system that analyzes the magnetic field created around the metallic target over the time and can also detect underground void. So if you are working near caves, tunnels, chambers or mixed target, this system is used to strengthen your confidence before you commit. And now for the fifth system inside Primero MD15, it's the live scanning system. This is where the device starts speaking visually. Live scan gives you a real imaging on the screen while you scan, using clean color indicators to make interpretation easier. The description lists green for the soil characteristics, red for the metals, and blue for voids in caves. You are not listening anymore. You are watching the ground respond as you move. Spectrum Analyzer. This is the deeper confirmation step after you already have a target. It described as performing a 2-dimensional scan, sending successive pulses over the target and analyzing target type and depth.
operating with dedicated coils, so instead of guessing, you run an analysis pass to tie to your decision. The ground sonar. Let's think about ground sonar as a fast checkpoint. It's described as a quick inspection system used before advanced stages. It emits short successive ground waves and analyzes the reflection signal caused by density differences. Gives immediate visual and audio feedback. So, if you want a quick yes or no before doing a full imaging scan, this is the system you call in. And for the system number 8, we have the graph system. This system turns the scan into a simple readable picture in a graph form. It's described as two-dimensional graphical display that helps you determine where the target begins and ends, pulse size and density, and it also provides an approximate depth indication. It even uses color indicators for precise versus non-precise targets, so it's often used to confirm what you already discovered. And for the 9th system inside Primero MD15, the discrimination system. This system is described separating precious from non-precious metals, shows you the metal type on the screen, and supporting ion rejection to reduce unwanted signals. It's the system that you rely on when you want to avoid wasting time on targets you don't want. And now we reach to the system number 10, the pinpointer. This is the final stage precision tool. It's described as an accurate pinpointing with a gradual narrowing of the signal, plus a more precise estimate of depth and size. In the field, this is the moment you go from target area to exact point. And with the number 11, we have the quick scan system. This is your fast coverage mode. It's described as a ripped scan with audio alert when the coil passes over a target, plus color-based identification cues and a strong signal as you approach the target center. So when you want a quick scan and mark the hotspot, this is the system made for it. And for the most important system in Primero MD15, ground imaging. Now we go deep into analysis mode. A ground imaging is described as one of the most advanced systems for detailed subsurface analysis, using 4 high sensitivity main sensors and generate 3-dimensional target images. It also notes results can be viewed on the device screen or on the included tablet through the dedicated software, which helps you visualize and analyze the data more clearly. This is the system you use when you want to understand what is down there before excavation. And for the number 13, we have automatic geophysical. Now we shift from metal hunting to reading the ground itself. The system is described as measuring differences in electrical resistivity, analyzing subsurface formation, and differentiating between metals and groundwater. In a simple term, it helps you to understand what the soil is hitting, especially when water is a part of this mission. For the system number 14, we have the manual geophysical system. This one is for the specialists who want manual control. It's described as two-electrode operation, reducing scan time, high accuracy at selected points, and full control over the setting. And last but not the least, with the system number 15, the imaging geophysical system. This system is described as dedicated exclusively to groundwater detection. It converts collected data into 3-dimensional images to locate water sources automatically and identify optimal drilling point. And that's the real idea of Primero MD15. You don't rely on one mode and hope. You move step by step, start wide with long-range guidance, confirm with live scan and ground sonar, analyze with ground imaging and graph, identify with discrimination, and lock the exact point with the pinpointer, and when the groundwater is the goal, the geophysical systems take the lead.
That was a short overview about Primero MD15. This device will be the main choice of gold hunters, treasure hunters, and gold prospectors. See you in the next videos for a real field test on Primero MD15. We will know more and more about its features and systems. That was all what we have for you today. See you with the next videos.